Greetings and salutations, comrades. Hope this finds you well. So I saw a couple of blue check liberal hacks on Twitter talking shit, trying to throw some shade at FHL for organizing the General Strike Summit. One of them, of course, was Hasan Piker, the class loyalist himself, as Nick from Fred Hampton correctly labeled Hasan as being. And so Hasan's tweet at this other blue check, Owen Higgins, I believe his name was, a general strike is when you YouTube live stream or something like that. Again, offering nothing of substance, throwing shade at people actually organizing this amazing event, having all kinds of different speakers and perspectives, trying to educate people, I believe, over the course of 3 days about what a general strike would look like, how to prepare for it. Again, just giving people really awesome, opportunities to get educated on this, why it's important, how it would look like, how we could support, each other during a general strike, all types of super helpful thing. And all Hasan can say was, general strike is when you live stream. Again, completely missing the fucking point. None of these people are saying this is a fucking general strike, you idiot. It's a, educational event trying to increase people's awareness, bring up their political education of why we should be fighting and organizing for a general strike, how to go about doing that. And they've amassed an amazing array of speakers, some very diverse, perspectives. They're also having, people who are on strike, who have been on strike before to, talk about, what it's like. And all Hasan and, his blue check fucking liberal pals could say, well, this is, it's not a general strike. You're just fucking live streaming. What are you doing? Again, it's not surprising that this is the take coming from hacks like him or Owen Higgins, because again, they're offering nothing of substance while shitting on FHL for doing amazing work. And what does Hasan do with the 200K he makes a month? He fucking plays video games with AOC. I guess, maybe that's one of the reasons he couldn't, organize or think about something like this. He's got to think about, how to kiss ass to these politicians that he has on, to play fucking video games with him, right? Like, again, like Nick correctly pointed out, Hasan Piker is a class loyalist. It's not the issue that he makes so much money, that he makes 200, K a year from live streaming on Twitch. It's that he doesn't have any type of, radical perspective. He's not willing to speak truth to power to these Democratic politicians like AOC. He wants to have, a seat at the table and be able to fucking literally play games, with them on his fucking Twitch live stream. So he's a fucking hack. Stop giving money and time to him. Only reason I'm doing this is because it needs to be called out. It was, really, really disgusting. And Nick, replied to Hasan's tweet saying, let me come on your stream. Let's talk about how, having a 3-day labor summit about, a general strike is a bad idea. Of course, crickets from Hasan. He got called out, rightfully so, on his bullshit, and went hiding in his mansion in LA, to go cry to AOC or something that he got called out for his ridiculous fucking tweet. So again, it's not surprising that he has nothing of substance to offer. He's just, he's a class loyalist, and, he'd probably be on the opposite side of a general strike if and when it happened. He'd probably be saying, well, AOC was saying it's not the right time to do this. So let's bring it back a couple notches, guys. Maybe in a few years, or maybe when a Republican's in power, we can do a strike, but Biden's in office now. So now is not a good time. I mean, think about this, FHL, much smaller, channel than Hasan's, much less, reach. They have obviously less resources, less income coming in than just Hasan by himself, and yet they're able to organize this amazing event, with their limited amount of resources. And it really just goes to show, like, You know, Hasan is such a fucking hack. Think about all the good he could be doing for the vulnerable, for the marginalized elements of the working class if he actually gave a shit. But he cosplays as a radical, he cosplays as a revolutionary, he cosplays as a fucking socialist when he's just a liberal fucking hack. And this tweet is just another example of that, right? Like the video if you like the damn video, subscribe for more content, all part of the people. Quick shout out to the 2 Uber comrades supporting my channel and this content, my partner and Independent Left News. Definitely check out Independent Left News. Peace, much love.